Hello gorgeous, I'm Danielle Rosaria and I paint pictures. I'm going to show you how I do acrylic pour painting. It's been a long time since I've got to do this. Now you're going to either love or hate this style of painting, most likely, because it's pretty extreme. Let's go! Today is going to be a artist vlog video, and also I'm going to be doing some acrylic pour painting as I just talk about life as an artist. Now it is Christmas time and I love Christmas and what it signifies, the birth of Jesus. I love that part. What I don't love is the disruption in my routine, because I am on the autism spectrum and I do like my own routine, especially my artistic routine, and the holidays really mix it up, so I feel a lot of chaos inside. Do you feel that? Leave me a comment below if you want to. So I put up a Christmas video that was painting my parents' cabin. They live in the mountains, and so that one was perfect because there was a lot of snow and I could put the Christmas music in the background, and I was really feeling that one. So I was like, okay, I felt that one, and I created a gift for my parents and made my Christmas video. And you'll see that that was really the only one. Now this is a 5 by 7 inch stretched canvas. Look how thick it is. Yes, so this is a lovely time for me to take a break from the holiday stuff and to do what feels sort of normal to me, which is to create paintings. And if you are following this channel, you have maybe noticed that I do a lot of different styles, and that's because art for me, I always want it to come from my heart and to have good vibes, so I don't force myself into a style. I paint from my heart. And right now, because of all the Christmas stuff, I feel lots of chaos inside, and when I feel like that, acrylic pouring is perfect for me. So acrylic pouring is using very fluid paint, and so usually we'll use well, yes, either you can make your own, so like regular tube paint, and make it fluid with some kind of medium. Right now I'm going to use this gloss varnish and see what it does. I really love gloss varnish. Floetrol is a very common medium to mix paint with, and you can also buy pour paint that's already fluid. That's a bit pricey. So my grandma always saves these for me, these pill bottles, because she knows I can use them for my painting. So what I found is a good mixture is to do like half medium and half paint. So what colors should we do today? Not Christmassy ones. I know my socks are a little Christmassy. Hey, I like Christmas. Believe me, I'm not a Grinch. But I do need a break from it sometimes. So we'll choose some nice colors that are not Christmassy. Oh, I do have some gold that I can mix into it. Actually, it's good to have a white puddle. So I'm going to use some titanium white. So I'll put that in here first. Now you can get like what are called cells, the little round circles. And I'll show you some examples. I have many examples of different kinds of pour paintings. I'll show you some, but this one, I don't think I'm going to create cells. You can create cells by putting in silicone oil into some of your paints, and then it will bubble up and make little round shapes. But for this one, I'm going to do just a classic ring pour, and move this right here so you can see. Okay, I'm going to do a classic ring pour. It was the very first thing that I saw on YouTube. If you look it up, acrylic pouring, ring pour, oh my goodness, there are so many beautiful ones. My son and I are under the weather as well. It's like I seem to get under the weather every Christmas, so that doesn't help. So it's just, well, let's do some art therapy, you know? This is like art therapy. And I started this because I saw them doing it and I thought, oh, that looks really easy. Well, yeah, I mean, to pour something on something, that's the easy part. And it's called acrylic pouring. Yeah, that's the easy part. What it should be called is acrylic mixing, because that's the hard part. Mixing the right ratios. And what I found for this kind is 50-50 is good, because if you mix it too thin, it just all flops off the canvas. If you mix too much, it comes off the canvas. You have to mix the right ratio and the right amount for your canvas. Now the other thing you have to make sure you do is mix them thoroughly, because all you need is like a nasty clump and it will just ruin the whole composition. We don't want a nasty clump. So what kind of art do you create to relax? My favorite art, I think, is my birds. I just love how they turn out. They're very satisfying. Birds are like my friends. I love their cheekiness. I love when they're happy, when they're angry. I love everything about them. And so I love painting them. But I also like to be very accurate with them, and so sometimes I need a break from painting birds because I need to get loosened up. Now I will shake them all again, and then I will show you how I set up my cup for pouring. So you see how it turns out like a sort of like a stone, like an agate. And so depending on how you tilt it, you can change the composition. I just get totally immersed in it and just completely relaxed in a creative sort of way. Now there are bubbles in it, so I'll take it outside now and put the hairdryer on it to pop some of those bubbles. But this is I'm pretty happy with, because it's been a long time since I've done pour painting. I will put a community post of it so you could see it when it's dry. So that's my art therapy for today, and I'm really enjoying this. So how do you do art therapy for yourself? Leave me a comment and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I really love being with you guys and creating together. So stay creative, my friend.